Now, when we only clap on the odd numbers, 1 and 3, we call that clapping on the downbeat. Let's try a different one. Let's try clapping only on 2 and 4. Now watch and listen first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now, if the downbeat is when we clap on 1 and 3, when we clap on 2 and 4, which is sort of the opposite, what do you think we call it? Cynthia?
The upbeat.
That's right, the upbeat. Or sometimes we'll say the offbeat, but the upbeat. So we have 1 and 3 is the downbeat, 2 and 4, oh, there we go, is the upbeat. Did you have a question, Rodrigo?
2 and 4 is even, and 1 and 3 is odd.
Exactly. You're making a connection to math, right? So we have the odd numbers are the downbeat, and the even numbers, the upbeat. Okay? Let's try something completely different, a different pattern. Listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise your hand if you can tell me what numbers I did clap on. What numbers I did clap on. Okay. Robert?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. So we don't clap on 3 and 4. We only clap on 1 and 2. How many of you think you can just do that? Excellent. Let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of you want to try that one again? You know that if you get a second shot, you're going to do an excellent job. Okay. Okay. Were there any questions?
No.
Eric?
Now you said 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the same one that I was thinking of when I told you.
Ah, you've already come up with the rhythm in your mind, and that was the one that you came up with. All right, we'll call this one Eric's rhythm, okay? So let's try that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, does anyone have a different one they want to show the class? Okay. Carla?
It was 3 and 4.
Oh, instead of telling us, can you do me a favor and clap it for us? Okay, ready? Let me count you out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. Remember how I wanted her to do 2 measures, 2 sets, right? Can we all do Carla's rhythm?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Remember that we're going to start with 2 that don't clap. So we have 2 rests, 2 times that we're not going to clap. So start with your hands out here, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we try that one more time? Since that's a different one for us. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Does anybody else have one they want to share? Leslie?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, what numbers did she clap on, everyone? Everyone?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay, so we're not going to clap on 1. We're not going to clap on 4. Are we ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that one is tricky. Let's try it again, okay? Here's the trick. You're going to start out here. 1, clap, clap, hold, hold, clap, clap. Let's try it again, okay? Let's try Leslie's rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it takes practice to get these things, okay? What I'd like to do now is to move on to making our instruments so we can take some of these fun rhythms you guys have helped me with and play the instruments instead of clapping, okay? So each group is going to make a different instrument. And all of these instruments are made with things that I found at home that you can also take these instructions and make at home. The first one are called panpipes. All right, and I've taken 5 straws, cut them into different lengths, taped them together. What do you notice about the top that's different than the bottom? Daniel?
The top is straight.
The top is straight. And the bottom, Rodrigo?
Is not equal.
Right, different lengths, okay? When you play these, you don't blow into them this way, okay? You want to blow across the top. Did you hear it go from low to high? So what makes the lower sound? Amanda?
The longer straw.
That's right. And what makes the higher sound?
The littlest straw.
The little or short straw, right? So when you guys make this particular instrument, all you're going to do is take a set of 5 straws, okay? And I've marked a black mark on the front where you're going to take a pair of scissors and cut along that mark so that you have 5 different lengths. Then you need to line them up so that they're the same height on one end with the different heights at the bottom, okay? You'll take a piece of tape and wrap it around so that all 5 straws are connected. But make sure that they lie flat, all right? And once each group is completed making their instrument, you can start trying to use them and see how they're going to work for you, okay? So that's how to make the panpipes. Any questions? Okay, let's move on to the next instrument. The next instrument we have are the maracas, okay? All I've done is taken 2 cups, put one on top of the other. But before I did that, you can take either some pasta that I have or what I put in this one is some rice. And you only want to fill it about halfway. You place them one on top of the other and take the masking tape and tape the 2 ends together, okay? Then all you do is shake them to get the sound. What's different between the one with the rice and the one with the pasta? Let me shake this one for you. Cynthia?
The pasta one is more louder and the rice one is more lower.
One is louder than the other. It has a heavier sound to it. And the rice has a lighter, softer sound to it. Okay, so you get to choose which one you're going to put in there. Let's take a look at the drum that you guys are going to be able to make. You're going to take a tin can, okay? You're going to place a balloon on one end. But before you do that, you have to cut the neck part off of the balloon. So we're just going to cut right there with a pair of scissors so that you've cut this long part off of the balloon. Then what always helps me before I have to stretch it over the can is to stretch it out in my hands first. Okay? So we're giving it a good stretch here. Then you're going to take the can, and if you need some help, ask a teacher or me. I'm going to be walking around. I can help you guys out. You're going to take the end and stretch it over the top of the can. Okay? Once you've done that, to help secure it in place, take a rubber band, and put it over there so it can help keep the balloon in place.